My name is Jeff, and I'm here to tell you about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And this can be anywhere from beginners to intermediate. I'm not going to go into the advanced stuff right now. I think if I just get a couple videos out and people can use some of the information that I give them to make logical decisions, and I can show you a lot of the research why you should not sell Bitcoin right now. Even though we are in a scary time, we're in the middle of our second biggest retest and our second biggest correction since this bull rally has started at the basically middle of 2020 going all the way into 2021 and going off at the beginning. So I'm going to show you a few things that tell you why not to worry about the price going down farther, probably than $42,000, because there's another video by K-Dub, Crypto Zombie, that I watch, and he made a really good point on there. Got to give him credit for that. Shout out to K-Dub, Crypto Zombie. He says that when retail buyers miss the boat, they miss the boat. That's it. They got to buy in it at a higher price. But when institutional investors miss the boat backs up for them. And that's exactly what has happened here. The first time that we had the $42,000 down to 30 correction, it was when Tesla made his $1.5 billion purchase. Okay, that was the first correction. Everybody freaked out because it went up to 42,000, and literally in one day, I think it dropped $11,000 or something. And so people freaked out. All the people with one Bitcoin or less sold, and all the people with one Bitcoin or more, they all held and they bought at that time. Even Tesla, Elon Musk, and it made him the richest person in the world for a little while. This correction, yes, it has taken money from Tesla and Bitcoin, but just think of it this way. Elon Musk did start this correction because with his comments saying the market is overinflated right now, I think it's a little bit too high. And why he said that is because like in 2017, it was a bubble and it popped because it didn't have a lot of good corrections the way that we are now. And it's different because it's institutionally adopted now. And there's an article that I'm going to try to figure out how to show you guys. This is my first video, so I'm kind of learning right now. But I will show you guys the articles that basically will show to you what all of the businesses are doing right now. As this dip is happening right now, MicroStrategy bought $1.03 billion worth of Bitcoin in the last couple of days. And this is right in the middle of this correction. So what I said, when the retail investors miss the boat, they miss it. But when the institutional investors miss it, the boat comes back. And that's what's happening right now. We're having a correction so that other S&P companies can get in on the boat. And I guarantee in a few months, we're going to start seeing all these companies disclosing their balance sheets with Bitcoin. And all the companies in the S&P 500 that have USD on their balance sheet are at risk of losing their spot in the S&P 500 if they don't get on board. So these companies that are just outside of the S&P 500 that are going balance sheet, whatever their company is, to USD, they're, falling down the list, and the people that are doing their balance sheet to Bitcoin are rising up the list. And they're going to overtake these people in the S&P 500 as the America's richest companies. And I think it's going to be wonderful.